Hi team. Today, GPO is 160 years old. That's a major milestone for any institution. What's enabled us to get here is you and the people who came before you. All of you do the everyday work critical to the functioning of our democratic republic. GPO began its work printing materials for Congress with about 350 bookbinders and printers on March 4th, 1861. From those humble beginnings, GPO grew to employ more than 8,000 people at its peak. GPO's mission of keeping America informed has been constant through wars, economic busts and booms, national tragedies and celebrations, and yes, through today's global pandemic. Critics have counted out GPO at lots of points during its history, but its ability to adapt has been critical to its survival and prosperity. GPO's willingness to adapt to the latest technologies is one of the reasons for its relevance today. We began delivering government information with horses during the Civil War and throughout the 19th century. At the dawn of the 20th century, GPO began distributing government information through its partnership with libraries, something still going strong today. GPO embraced machine typesetting during the early 1900s with monotype and linotype machines. Typesetting productivity was transformed from minutes per line to lines per minute. And we made deliveries to Congress using some of the very first automobiles. GPO began producing the U.S. passport in 1926, and the State Department continues to choose GPO to produce the most secure passports in the world. GPO entered the computer age in the late 1960s by adapting operations to computerized typesetting with the Linotron. Perhaps the biggest transformation in the agency's history occurred at the end of the 20th century when GPO entered the digital age by putting government information online. Today, the public can use GovInfo to access information anywhere on their mobile devices. Our production areas adapted by using more efficient press and bindery equipment with the introduction of the inkjet and 8-color presses. But the single most important factor in GPO's resilience has been its people, you. GPO attracted some of the most talented craftspeople and professionals, along with their families. For example, there have been 12 members of John Crawford's family who contributed to our mission for 110 of our 160 years. Deborah Smith has had 7 family members spanning 3 generations working in plant operations and for the superintendent of documents. There have been 3 William Grennans on the team since 1936. Bill currently is our controller in finance, and his grandfather and father were both bookbinders. I'm humbled to be the 28th person to lead this agency and its talented professionals and craftspeople. The contributions of the 27 individuals who came before me built the base on which we can continue to adapt. Since 1861, our success has been built on teamwork. Let's continue that teamwork, providing a first-class customer experience and adapting to the newest technologies in the future. Congratulations on 160 years. Keep up the good work.